Hello, guys, welcome back to another episode of My Little Conversations. My name is Wanjiku Edna, and yo, I've had a crazy weekend. And first of all, as I record this, I have a pending episode that I didn't upload last week. Like, I recorded it and I meant to post it for sure. And then I don't know what happened. Like, for real, I just realized. When did I realize? On Thursday is when I realized I didn't post it. And then right now is when I'm actually realizing that I actually really didn't post it because it's still here on my saved audios, which is saddening. But maybe I'll just do two this week. I might post this on like Tuesday. No, the previous one that I had, I might post it on Tuesday and then post this on Thursday. But we'll see. Or I could just make them each for like its own week and just ignore the week I missed. Cause hata nyi mnaona it's not my fault. Anywho, let me tell you something I have learned, and sometimes learning the hard way is because you didn't listen the first time. My body is so tired, and I am so happy that I can do this in bed, drinking soda while watching a series that I have obviously paused. But okay, what's up? This Wi-Fi is misbehaving. But anyway, I have had a crazy week. Probably the reason why I even forgot to upload the episode, because I normally upload it on like Monday and schedule it Monday or Tuesday, and then I think Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there's something I was doing. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I shifted like locations of where I was working from, and I anticipated it. So, yeah, and I normally don't even go in on Saturdays, but this week I had to because the work was a lot and it was due Monday morning, and I didn't really want to start the week there. And I kind of wanted to just rest on Monday, which I am luckily getting as a rest day, and I'm very happy about. But now my body is so tired. I'm physically strained because I was up and down the whole Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Saturday, I even extended on Saturday. I usually leave at like 4:30. On Saturday, I left there at 5. And thank God, as much as I caught traffic, the mat I used was chop and I got home before dark. But then tell me why I decide today being a Sunday that when I get home I just chill and rest. Tell me why there's clothes I haven't folded that are waiting for me. My mom is like, hauko busy, sindio? Should I touch my hair? There's also, what else? There's also some 1, 2, 3 things I needed to touch up. But hizo zitangoja hadi Tuesday for sure. I'm not even doing anything. And also, because of this whole crazy work location shift, and considering I had to go a bit far, I stopped going for my morning jogs and walks. So now I wanted to lock in so bad next week, but my body is just begging for me to rest. I'll probably be okay by tomorrow morning, and I can go tomorrow morning. But I don't know, like I am feeling so exhausted and so tired. I can even feel like my voice is bringing out how tired I am. But anyway, so among this has been a crazy week. Sometime back, like probably last year, I was thinking about how crazy friendship breakups are. And this is oversharing 2.0, but I'll do it anyway. Like, first of all, I hope this person doesn't listen to this. And I know I say that when I start talking about people's business on here, but okay, I feel like inanihusu in a lot of ways. That's number one. Number two, I obviously won't mention the person's name, and I don't think I will hint at who he or she is. So yeah, so story. This is a short story. I will try to keep it as short as possible so that I can go back to resting, because nimerealize too, as much as there's always something to be done urgently, I just need to rest sometimes. So anyway, so this person, let's just call them person A. So person A, we met. When did we meet? The year I graduated in November. So that's like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's around 2 years ago. So we met. We kind of became friends. We met after what prompted us to meet. We took time and initiative. Do we call it initiative? Like, we took time and intentionally planned to meet a couple other times between then and, let's say, last year. So we met like 3 other times where we'd meet for an activity or lunch or even just a phone call and catch up, and we were becoming good friends, like really good friends. Okay, let me sip soda. We're becoming really good friends. And towards the end of last year being 2022, I came up with this brilliant idea. I was like, based on where we met with this person and based off of what we were going to do in that place, this is a project we can do together, which might turn into an actual legit nice business. And being the very what's there's a word for an impromptu person, being very like jump before you think. Okay, it's not really, I don't know what to call it. There's a word for it and I'm forgetting it. Na nimekumbuka tu. Not spontaneous. Like, when I think of something, I do it immediately. I know now you get what I'm saying. So, me being that kind of a person, sometimes I sit through my thoughts and think fast. Sometimes I just act. So in this case, I just acted and I texted this person and Kamwambe, I have a business idea which we can probably do as a project first and see how it goes, and then we'll make it a business, like, eventually. And nikamwambia, if you're interested, tell me. I pitch the idea and you tell me if it's something you'd want. And by end of day, I got a reply. Alikuwa like, yeah, sure, why not? Tell me what it's about and then I tell you my take. So person A got a nice expounded explanation or like vision from my thoughts and what I said. And yeah, and they were like, okay, this is, I think, a great idea, we can try it. And like, I explained that I'm doing it as a project first, so that, like, I don't want to focus so much on the business part of things first. I want to do it because I enjoy it and see if it can turn into something. Then we can call it a business. And this person was like, okay, I think that's also a nice idea. And something happened with person A towards the end of 2024. I don't, what was it? I think I'll remember as I go on, but something happened and oh, oh yeah, I remember. Oh, okay, this is now personal, but anyway, oversharing much. So what happened? This person texted me something, and then I replied when I was pissed. You remember when I said, sometimes a person who acts before thinking? So on that day, that's what I did. Dumb decision, but hear me out. I was on my period. I was very moody or angry, one of the two. Na nilijibu mtu vibaya, like it was so bad that like 2-3 days later I texted this person and said, I know I said this and this yesterday or like 2-3 days ago. I didn't mean it like that. My words were probably really harsh, and I apologize if it hurt you in any way, blah 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 blah. And this is after I had pitched the whole project idea we can do with person A. And like we went on to like, should I say argue? Not really argue, but this person did catch feelings because of what I said. And I understand 100% because I didn't say anything nice. And there would have been a way better way to say it without being so harsh. But that time of the month doesn't joke around. I might bitch and it's not my intention. So anyway, yeah, so I think after some time, after like almost a week, this person told me, by the way, you hurt me by what you said, blah blah blah. And Kamambia, okay, I know I apologized, and it is not my place to tell you how fast you should recover from what I told you. But what I pitched to you is something I would still be interested in us doing together if you think you can work with me, like keeping this aside. And this person was like, okay, yeah, of course I can work with you, no problem, blah blah blah. So that was last year. Fast forward, we are now in April of 2025, and things are going on quite well. A few hiccups, one, two, three there. And first of all, person A was pissing me off at some point because I don't like bad negative energy. I don't like it. Because why are you saying, oh, because we've encountered some hiccups, maybe this won't work? Like, bro, where's the faith? Where's the trust and hope that this will work out? So anyway, I'm just trying to do my part, telling person A, it will work out. Imagine, even if it starts off really bad, like eventually it will work out. And let's say a month after that, out of the blues, this person A just texts me and tells me, yeah, you remember? Oh, there was a confrontation last week. Look at me remembering. Yeah, there was sort of a confrontation. It's not even a confrontation. It's just more so me wanting feedback. And when I ask for feedback, especially if it's something that's important and I've established it's important and it is important to the both of us, I want feedback. Why are you going 2 days without texting back? It's 2 ticks. So you have received my message. You are posting on your stories. You're posting on your status. You are evidently online, but you're dodging my questions. And it's not personal questions. I've not asked you like some crazy personal matter. I've not asked you anything inappropriate. I've not asked you anything crazy. I just want feedback. And you're blue ticking, you're green ticking me. So Mimi, being who I am, I just double texted and I asked feedback. You didn't get back to me. What's the feedback? So this person went ahead and replied to the messages I'd sent before that I was waiting for feedback on, and just replied, nimesikia, nimesikia, nimesikia. And I was like, okay. Dika tu hapo. I just replied generally and said, okay, sikudauza kubaya, but sawa. That was the end of the conversation. And then now 2-3 days later is when this person texts me and tells me, remember when you told me, tell you if I can't work with you? Yeah, I think I'm at that point I can't work with you. And he I think this is a new type of heartache, because like, have I broken up with friends before? I feel I have, and it was probably weightier. Like, it probably carried so much weight because we were good friends. Maybe it's a kind of friendships that I had imagined going beyond this point we're in together. Maybe I had made plans in my head about how me and this friend will be friends forever, or some crazy stuff like that. And now, before me, in a friendship that will break because of probably something dumb I said, and I don't even understand if it's that, or if it's just our personalities clashing, or is it just because I don't know. I'm trying to understand. I still don't. Like, I feel like me and person A are still in the thick of it, but I don't like uncertainty. That's number one. And number two, I have never encountered like sort of a friendship breakup with someone. I had foreseen a business partnership going forward and like doing something with both enjoy that could inaweza tupeleka mbali, like when I envision my little goals and little dreams. But yeah, we're still in the thick of it. That's why it even feels illegal talking about it like this. Yeah. I actually think that now, in hindsight, after recording this, I might post it next week to give more light to this event or this situation. Or I'll maybe not even post it if we resolve our issues, which I don't think will happen in the foreseeable future. But yeah, I'll post this next week, not this week. But like, if you have advice on what to do, tell me, because my thought, this is a friend I can work with for sure, reliable person who will be able to separate personal matters and work matters. But I understand, like, the person with work and personal matters is one person, and they might not be able to separate. I am also one person, and sometimes personal matters get to work, work gets to personal matters. But yeah, anyway, before I crash out, I am gonna leave it at that. I'm honestly in a dilemma, but I just hope things somehow work for the better for the future. And yeah, man, I don't think I wish this on anyone, because hey, it's a bit tough. It's a bit tough, I won't lie. Like, everyone talks about romantic breakups, how to heal heartache, how to navigate quarrels in your family, with your siblings, with your spouse, with your children. But then nobody talks about falling out with your friends, and not even falling out. There's that where you fizzle out of each other's lives. Like, probably you used to be neighbors, but now because you're not neighbors anymore, you try to hang out 1 2 3 times, it doesn't work out. Try to invite them to your birthday, your friend group, and and that they said neighbor, they don't work out, they don't blend nicely, so you just end up drifting apart. But there's this one where it's like you're in bad terms now and it's almost irreconcilable, and yeah, it's a bit of a dilemma. Anyway, wish me luck or pray for me. Yeah, I just hope everything works out, and it will, by the way. Even if it's not this particular thing I want to do or with this particular person, it will work out. Yeah, anyway, before I yap here for like an hour, thanks for getting this far, and make sure way karibuni angushe and I've reached this far. If you've reached this far, follow my socials, make sure you do, and yeah, thanks, bye.